Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Love Soul Connection podcast, your go to space where we have real, unfiltered, and empowering conversations about love, intimacy, and everything in between. So, are you feeling a growing distance in your relationship? Do you feel that the spark that once ignited your love has diminished? Do you feel that there is a lack of emotional intimacy in your relationship? Well, emotional intimacy is the essential ingredient for a strong and connected partnership. So, today let's delve deeper into why emotional intimacy matters and explore common mistakes that couples make, which can unintentionally starve their relationship of this vital connection. Now, why is it important? Emotional intimacy is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It is the feeling of being truly seen, understood, and accepted by your partner. It allows you to share your deepest thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities without any fear of judgment. This creates a profound sense of closeness, trust, and security within your relationship. So, sharing your inner world deepens your connection and creates a sense of we are in this together. Emotional intimacy also fosters open and honest communication, allowing you to navigate challenges more effectively. Understanding your partner's emotional landscape strengthens your ability to support and comfort each other. And feeling connected and supported by your partner contributes significantly to your overall happiness and well being. Now, let's talk about the costly mistakes that couple make. Even well meaning couples can fall into the habits that unintentionally create emotional distance. So, here are five common mistakes that you should be aware of. The first one, letting busyness take over. Daily routines and hectic schedules can easily push quality time with your partner to the back burner. But remember to prioritize dedicated time for connection, even if it's just a short conversation each day. That is how you can maintain the emotional intimacy. So don't let your hectic schedules take over your life and diminish your emotional connection. Mistake number two, stonewalling during conflict. Avoiding or shutting down during disagreements creates emotional walls. What happens is that you stop talking to each other, and instead of solving the problem, you let it become bigger. So that creates a very big emotional distance between you two. Instead, you can try and practice healthy communication skills like active listening and expressing your needs calmly, and come from a place of solution. Try to solve the problem rather than just blame each other. This is a very common mistake that couples make. Mistake number three, failing to celebrate your achievements with each other. Taking your partner for granted can erode emotional intimacy. Express appreciation for the big and small things that they do and celebrate each other's success. If you forget to celebrate each other, what they do for you, what support they provide for you, then they can easily take it as miscommunication and feel that they are being neglected by you. So you need to resolve this problem and avoid taking each other for granted. Mistake number four, neglecting physical touch. Physical intimacy isn't just about sex, holding hands, cuddling, touching each other, a reassuring touch when your partner is feeling down. All these things matter. You need to do this on a daily basis. Give your partner a hug, um, create a ritual for yourselves which you both can follow so that you can further strengthen your emotional bond and foster feelings of closeness with each other. Mistake number 5, keeping emotional walls up. Well, fear of vulnerability can hinder intimacy. So, if you don't feel safe with your partner, if you feel that your partner is constantly going to judge you or criticize you, then you are not going to be vulnerable with your partner. So, this is another mistake that couples do, that they keep their emotional walls so up and high that they are not able to reach out to each other, talk to each other, and solve their issues. So practice sharing your true feelings, even the uncomfortable ones, to create a deeper connection. That is what is required to keep on building your intimacy. If you let it get neglected, then what impact is going to happen? Relationships will suffer in various ways. Feeling disconnected and lonely is one of the things. You will feel physically aloof, you might feel emotionally distant and alone in the relationship. Conversations become shallow, and there is a lack of genuine interest in each other's lives as you start taking each other for granted. Frustration starts building up when emotional needs are unmet, leading to frequent arguments and resentment. The emotional disconnect can negatively impact physical intimacy, further widening the gap. So don't let this happen in your relationship. There are various ways in which you can start solving the problems from day one. So do that so that you are able to really keep your connection going. The good news is that emotional intimacy can also be rebuilt. So, I'm sharing a few other tips which you can follow if you are feeling that there is a lack of emotional connection in your relationship. First thing, start scheduling quality time, dedicate time for each other, uninterrupted, without any disruptions, and do activities which you can do together and you both enjoy with each other. Listen, pay close attention to your partner, validate their feelings, and also avoid interrupting. Share your true feelings, worries, and dreams with your partner. Encourage them to do the same and express gratitude for each other, for whatever you do for each other in the relationship, and all the positive aspects of your relationship. And if at all you feel nothing is working and you want to rebuild your intimacy, then consider going for couples counseling or coaching for guidance and support so that you are able to come out of this emotional problem that you might be struggling with. By prioritizing emotional intimacy and avoiding these common pitfalls, you can cultivate a thriving relationship filled with love, connection, and happiness. I hope you will keep working on your emotional intimacy. Share this video with someone who maybe needs it, who will learn some tools from it, and maybe will bless you for sharing this with them. Until next time, remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about growing, learning, and enjoying life intimately and fully.